So firstly, well done. Great. As a mother, that was a very good mother.
I don't know if she is a very good mother, actually.
I think it's a wonderful mother. Yeah, it's
yeah.
dominating, but very nice and heartwarming at the same time. But what attracted you to the script, the film?
It's very simple actually, and sort of probably highly unprofessional. My middle son is a Man U fanatic and is pretty much the same age as Georgie.
Oh,
so there was a lot of resonance, and
he loved it then that you were doing this.
He loved it, yeah.
Are you big on football yourself, or?
No, I'm not. No, I'm very resistant. But only because of my own childhood. I spent a lot of it in Old Trafford with my dad, so it's very strange kind of full circle story, this, for me, in a funny way.
So you say your son is a bit like Jack. What was it like pretending to be Jack?
No, he's not like Jack at all. No. I just mean the idea of absorption in football, and that being the meaning of life, that sort of thing.
I see. So what was it like pretending to be somebody else's mum?
I've done it quite a lot. I mean,
Do you get a bit sort of like make him cry, maybe? A bit angry sometimes?
to the child?
Yeah.
No, there's other people to do that. I just, no, he was lovely. He was great kid. And totally unpretentious and not remotely interested in acting, which I loved. He was obsessed with the football, which is exactly what we needed, so it's great. But then when he did need to turn in a performance, he was terrific, so got really lucky.
The naivety sort of comes across quite a lot. Sort of so all the kids, I gather they were really good at football. All really good at football as well.
I mean, they were just the most gorgeous bunch, and they got on brilliantly. It was sort of like a little camp for them, that they had a ball.
Were there big sort of after-party football matches or anything?
No, it was done on a shoestring, it was a very, very quick shoot, and we sort of, lost days and picked up scenes here and there, and things had to be cut, and the final scene, I remember, which was meant to have so many shots in it, they literally kind of got coverage of two aspects of it, and then a sort of aerial shot, and that was it. And so you had to wrap up the whole story in this, which was meant to be this sort of monumental sort of 3-page kind of extravaganza, and they just didn't get any of it. And
why was that?
Well, cherry pick is only available for one, and the director was lovely, but again, inexperienced, and I think didn't know how long it would take to shoot all that stuff, and so it was a challenge, yeah. So
what sort of roles do you enjoy playing most? Is the mum sort of role quite big for you?
No, God, no, I'm very happy not to, because it's my life, it's my real job. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I see you moving into stage recently, stage.
I'm on stage at the moment, yeah. In a very different role. Very different
Is that a new thing? What brought that around?
No, I went to drama school. I trained in theatre, did theatre when I left drama school. The last play I did was about 8 years ago, because I've been doing a TV series in America for the last 7 years. Just in the summers. So, been here, but hopping over there to do that, which is now finished, which is nice. So
back to theatre.
That's
nice. Do you have any sort of obstacles, or were you driven to any extremes as Georgie was in your sort of, when you were beginning acting?
I was pretty obsessed with acting since about the age of 3. That's all I wanted to do. Yeah. So whether it was writing my own plays or doing silly skits and impersonations, and just, I guess, as a kid, you're drawn to the thing that gets you the most attention or approbation, and that for me was definitely, adults would stop doing whatever they were doing and sort of look in my direction when I started to do that. So I guess. Was there any
stupid thing that you did to attract attention?
That I'm going to do now? No. I do at home with my boys.
I was talking with Toby Stevens a little bit. How was he to work with? Was he good fun? Or?
He's great. Well, actually, we were at drama. Well, he left the year we went in, so he was throughout. Yeah, he was already. I think he went straight into a great job when he left, so he was sort of higher status. But no, I know Toby from old. So,
okay.
Yeah.
You seem to really take on the role of sort of pompous, comical character.
He's so funny.
Very funny.
Yeah.
Do you think they were sort of mocking middle class a little bit? Like, what do you think they were trying to say about the middle class? Or
more about orthodoxy You know, I mean, rather than it being a class thing, I think it was more just about people who toe the line and don't think outside of their of what's expected from them. I'd say it was more.
And lastly, how much of acting do you think is belief in yourself, and how much technical training and ability?
I think it's more about a need to express or communicate something than a belief in oneself or
sort of nagging doubt.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same with writing or
doubt,
painting or any of those things. I think it's
a form of expression.
Yeah, or a way of processing life. Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you.